lifestyle might not make it. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. You can young and love famous.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports.
Well, this is
Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. You can young and love it famous. You can young and love it famous.
playing his elbow last night.
Tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Charlotte. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Champ. Scott is out there with Abdul Rahman. Then it's Austin and it's Smith in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got Cowboy. Get out there with Evans. Then it's the franchise. And it's Sloan in at the small forward position. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Harrington. And Harrington throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's the kid, and there's the time to finish it off.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Smith scanning the floor. To the wing right side. Austin no luck.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
To the paint. Here's Cowboy, defended by Scott. Down low, here's Cowboy, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Harrington. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And he jams it with authority.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one. Here's Austin, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And here's Evans outside. Out to the right wing. To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's the kid. He can't get that one to fall.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
It's tipped. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Evans. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the kid. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Count that one.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Now, here's Harrington. He's covered closely. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far. Yeah.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. From outside the arc, the shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one. But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. It's stolen. 1-on-1 here. The kid passes to Evans. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look. Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Knocked away. Smith kicks to Harrington. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
The kid, and he slams it one-handed.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now, here's Harrington. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Here's the kid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Jones checked in for Charlotte. Ross comes in for Smith. Charlotte trails by 3. Austin, the pass to Abdul Rahman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Kept alive. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Harrington. It's blocked, and he recovers it. They retain possession, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Jones checked in for Austin. Charlotte shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. So he gets them both. Charlotte trailing. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now, here's Harrington. Defense right on him. From deep 3-point range, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Harrington's got...
He's your boy. He's your little stupid man. Little former croaker man. Look at this shit, bro. You watch this? Yeah. I hope, is this alright quality? Okay, I'll just send you a video. Where is it? He's playing good.
A pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Here's the kid. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Outside, Jones, back to Baines, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And the rejection by Evans. Count that one. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Jones, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Harrington against Evans. Pass to the kid. Lock at 6. The 11-footer, it dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
So the wing on the left. And Baines kicks to Jones. A fader. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, it's stolen by Jones. Fast break now for Charlotte. All going up court.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Look at that awareness. Such a heads-up play to kick it back.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Baines. Now here's Jones. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's the kid, defended by Jones. Evans outside. Jacks up a 3. It's all done by Abdul Rahman. Charlotte in the lead. Harrington, the pass to Baines. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. On the wing, Jones. Off target from outside. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's the kid. He's got 10. Passes it to the franchise. Here's the kid. On deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Really filling it up. It's Charlotte up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA. Keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the court for Charlotte, Champ out there with Boss. Then it's Jones. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Abdul Rahman at the center filling out the middle. And the basket by Harrington. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Griffin looking it over. Pass to Flash. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. Scotty's checked in for Abdul Rahman. And Smith subbed in for Champ. Here's Justice. And the 3 off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Jones. Scott with the ball. Over Billups. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Scott's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Austin's checked in. On defense, Charlotte. 3-point lead. Griffin passes to Woolridge. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Smith outside. Here's Austin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both shots good from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Billups.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Austin, the pass to McDonald. And here is Scott. Back to Smith. His first shot coming late. Here's Jones. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Griffin. It's good from long range. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the pass to Austin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's 8 points for the Doctor. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Justice the pass to Billups. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at the kid, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Big Dog. He shows up in that same conversation.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
The 11-footer, Billups with the block. Here's Justice. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Outside, Griffin passes it to Justice.
There you go, man.
Back to Griffin. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. Charlotte shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And the shot is good. 8 points for the natural.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Pass to Purdue. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Stolen away. Here's Flash, covered by Smith. In the corner, it's Griffin. And it's blocked by Scott. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And the shot goes in. And Charlotte leads by 2.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
And the wide open shot from Billups. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Smith on the wing. The 3. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Woolridge the pass to Billups. And then Billups with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now, here is Smith. He kicks it to Austin. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And Jones slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Jones has checked in for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now the feed to Evans. On the wing, Jones. He's got 10. Here's Scott. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Picked away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And he makes good on the layup. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Yes, that goes in. That's 12 points for the kid.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Evans. Here's the kid. Oh! Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
What fearlessness. That's got to energize his team.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Abdul Rahman, he's checked in for Scott. Ross comes in for Red Hot. And Chance subbed in for Austin. Jones gets to Harrington. Over Evans. Evans with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Count that bucket.
And they've repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Harrington. Jones looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his first basket of the night. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Right wing. Lots of room. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wide open. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
From deep, Evans. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The kid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. .132 left here in the second. Charlotte shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Harrington throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And here's Evans outside. It's all done by Abdul Rahman. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Now the pass to Harrington. Down low. It's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Fires the three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Jones. Back to Harrington. Pulls it up. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 16 points for Champ. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Abdul Rahman. On the wing, Jones. Over Paget. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Evans against Harrington. Now Evans. Second chance effort, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Charlotte leads by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Taking a look at Charlotte, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, I thought their turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. We've got Evans. Cowboy is out there with Little General. Then it's the franchise, and it's the kid, and it's the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
But they recover it. Smith, the pass to Harrington. And they're running. Pass to Cowboy. Here's the kid. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
And that's why he's
Harrington, and the layup is good. Harrington's got 18 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Evans, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Evans. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Harrington, the pass to Scott. Back to Harrington. And the rejection by Evans.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
The results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Nice D from Scott.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
From deep, Evans. Good on the three-point shot. Evans has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The kid. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Sinks the triple. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Look at the franchise. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Red Hot, he's checked in for Charlotte. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Charlotte trails by 11. Smith outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Austin.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
And here's Evans outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Evans has got 15.
Knocks down his second three of the half. Two of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Smith the pass to Austin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Smith against Evans. Over Smith. And it's Evans missing.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Goose has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith the pass to McDonald. The pass to Abdul Rahman over Evans. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Smith.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Evans against Smith. Here's Evans, plenty of space. Wide open shot is on the money. Evans has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Charlotte calls timeout. You gotta like what the kid has done in this game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Some changes for Charlotte. Jones comes in for Scott, and it's Boss in for Smith. Austin with it. 16 points for him. Inside, here's McDonald. No good on the shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Baines, covered by Evans. Baines passes to Austin. From about 19 feet, he gets hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
It's good.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
It was red hot. No points in the game yet for him. Beyond the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Austin. Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Flash. Feeds it to Woolridge. And here's Jones. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Justice. Out of hand on it, but he gets it back. Kicks it to Woolridge. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Woolridge has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's Austin. He's tightly guarded. Baines passes it to McDonald. Here's Goose. Goes back up. That one, no good. Solid defense right there from Billings. Here's Justice, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Austin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, he took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Goes up on the wing. A nice shot by Woolridge. Woolridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Griffin with it. Now guarded by Austin. Here's Justice. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that's now 6 points for Flash. There's the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw, no good. Jones checked in for a red hot. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte trails by 17. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Austin over Justice. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Phillips. It's all done by Abdul Rahman. Hughes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones, no luck. Now here is Woolridge. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Abdul Rahman is out there with Jones. Then there's Champ. Then there's Boss. And it's Jones in at the small forward. The kid and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rider.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside, Jones. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Offline from the top of the key. Here's the kid, defended by Jones. Sloan, shot is off. Evans against Harrington. Fires from 14. The putback, and it's Sloan with the rebound. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point lead, their biggest. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harrington can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Passes it to Abdul Rahman. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to the franchise. Evans outside. From past the arc, and Jones sends it back. Uncovered. Charlotte no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And here's Evans outside, and there's the pass to Sloan. Here's the kid from deep three-point range. It's all done by Abdul Rahman. Cruz has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kid. From deep, Evans. A three-pointer is right on target. Evans has got 14 points now in the second half.
Drills his third three of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Scotty's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Jones. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Los Angeles now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Evans feeling it out a bit. Passes to the kid. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
The shot's good from Smith.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
From deep, Evans. They get it back. Pass to the kid. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. Cowboy passes to the fringe. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Big Daddy's checked in for Abdul Rahman. Kemp comes in for Scott. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Champ. And Martin subbed in for Boss. The pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Martin. Smith outside. That 3 off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Charlotte shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Passes it to Big Daddy. With the fadeaway. And it's good. 2 points. Big Daddy's got his first bucket of the night.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Here's the kid, covered by Martin. Evans outside. Over Smith. Cowboy. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Smith. Yep, that one goes in there. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Here's the kid. The putback. Kemp with the rebound. Smith against Evans. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And it goes down 2 points. The kid's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Back to Smith. Pass to Kemp. Here's Big Daddy. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. The kid's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Launches a 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 44 points for the kid. Charlotte shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Norris. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumper.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Jordan Player of the Game, the kid.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Mack looking around. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. Phillips kicks to Mack. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And another shot. There's the pass to Atkins. Passes it to McCarthy. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Martin wide open. He fires. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And that one drops. 1:52 left in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to McDonald. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the kid.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Charlotte shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Kemp. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Big Daddy. And Charlotte again.
N-I-E-S-A.
With the bucket.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
They are enjoying the command lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
To the paint. Here's McDonald. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mack. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And Mack drops them both. And so it's Charlotte with it. Martin, the pass to Kemp. Here's Big Daddy. 17 seconds left in the game. McDonald hits the jump hook.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alt, this is Kevin.
Even some teams that are like fucking the land sharks are gonna need one. Honestly, like Ian's gonna stay. Ian's gonna sound like a really big extension of himself. He already like I didn't turn it up when I found out how many times I had. Yeah. Maybe I'll finish the season with a 45-37 record. Yeah. Yeah, I do. But, you know, that don't fit, man. Blackhornets. Yeah. The kid poured in 44 points tonight, 8 rebounds, and 12 assists. Yeah, they got their point guards basically. They got a 1-2. Nice. I like their point guard combo actually. They got Indiana Wood and DJ Rose. They just alternate them off the bench. Yeah, you would. Oh. I'm honestly pretty sure y'all had 6 on that team, and I think somebody came off the bench. Like, I'm pretty sure Davis Spalding had to come off the bench for y'all. Yeah. Because I remember he was in Chicago before y'all, and I remember I was like, damn, he's got to go there and take his fucking spot. You know what's funny? Because I remember he had to get traded from them. He ended up getting traded away from them, and he was in Chicago before. That was originally Chicago had drafted him to be like one of their growing pieces. That's the story behind him. You know, he's just 77 overall now. And honestly, it's all after he got traded from there. It was just a downfall. Y'all ruined his career. Yeah, he's a 77 overall. He's on the Wildcat. Oh, yeah. I hate to say it, but I got a feeling we might not see as much moving around this offseason as we thought. Because I think Jacob's already going to resign. He already fucking changed his mind, and I know he's resigning. He could, it's possible, but I think he's going to stay one more year. I think Marion will probably sign one more year. And I think Deshaun is probably going to resign. I do think Isolation is done. I think Maurice Humphreys is done. I could see Calvert leaving, probably. I do think I can get him. I don't want to give up Calvert. I'm going to probably do Calvert first. He's going to be one of the first ones I do, probably, just so I can know what the fuck I got to do this offseason. Because I can't wait for that last and then not have anybody. So I'm going to have to do my guys. My guys are going to have to be some of the first that I do. And I'm not going to be hyping that at all. But at least I have it out of the way. Get my heart broken early. Move on. Almade.
I've been dressing all black. Black bag, ooh, yeah, you drop. You left in the past, ooh, hey, son.